Hey guys, my name is Angela Matinong. I'm a Filipino character designer, artistically trained both in Dubai, UAE, and in Toronto, Canada. Initially, I was focused on creating photo-bashed, realistic art. Now I am based in the UAE, currently specializing in stylized character art. I've previously worked on various projects for Ubisoft, mobile game companies, and virtual reality industries, and after which I've decided to jump the bandwagon and started my freelancing career and social media presence. I love answering this question. I was supposed to study architecture for college, but I wasn't certain if it was the right path for me, so I went back to my roots, which was my childhood dream. I have always loved drawing and painting as a kid, as well as playing loads of video games and watching classic cartoons from Disney or Pixar. The list goes on, really, and I wanted to be that artist doing cool illustrations when I grew up and inspire others while doing it. Thus, I decided to get an art degree at an art institute in Dubai. Afterwards, I delved in deeper to a concept art diploma in Toronto, where I learned more about traditional art and digital painting. My dream plan entails creating impactful original characters. Since most of my professional work is still under NDA and those may never get published, with new learning support provided by the ArtStar program, I look forward to sharpening my character design skills even more. And also for those who are interested, I have made a brush impact set for Procreate and Photoshop. You can also expect to see more online content from me, such as live streamed art, e-commerce, and new art challenges. The most challenging aspect was being true to myself and being brave enough to pursue what my heart desired as opposed to taking the path commonly trotted, and finding my authentic self in art was not easy, and neither was the style that I currently have today. For years, I used to be tunnel vision, but as I have been exposed to chunkier styles, my childhood passion for all things stylized has been rekindled. While I have done some realistic 3D work in the past, now I want to focus on character design painting, some inking, and even promote my own original IPs one day. As cheesy as this may sound, I have resolved this by slowing down for a while with an ounce of yoga. Well, introspection and reviewing where I have been and what I've done in my art career has definitely been a factor. My current art style is influenced by a passionate mix of modern artists like Creature Box, Bruce Timm, and classic video games like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, which also happen to be my earlier influences. Being self-aware not to become a replica of any of my art heroes is something to consider too. It wouldn't be celebratory if one gets perceived as a copycat. During my realistic art phase, I was fortunate to be a finalist in the Rookies Illustration Draft category. I have been involved in published online articles by the Rookies online magazine as a contribution to the art community. And most recently, painted a Hellboy bust fan art on Procreate, which was received well on Instagram. Moreover, I am thankful to experience tutoring one-on-one for a student who was thought to be a slow learner, which is why I want to pursue sharing what I know with others. Early on, I didn't have much mentors to count on, so I want to be a facilitator of understanding character concept art creation. Last but not least, I look forward to collaborate with xpen's ArtStar program. I can't wait to share what's next for Brush Impact with all of you. I painted my version of Hellboy fan art on Instagram back in November 2021, and I did not expect it to garner 12k views and counting. Not such a big number for others out there, but for someone who's only starting out in social media, it conveys to me that I am headed for the right direction. At this point, I was definitely interested in looking at Mike Mignola's art style and took away what I liked from it and made a stylistic look of my own. Most styles are born that way too, extracting what you like from other artists you admire and then filtering it to make your own. I try not to be just pigeonholed by 2D art. I also experiment with other tangible art forms like collage making and visit places that fuel my creativity like sculpture museums. Sometime in 2019, I have been hearing pretty good reviews about the xppen brand from a renowned 3D character artist named Rafael Grassetti on Instagram. I am grateful that I have subscribed to the ArtStation newsletters and have read about the ArtStar program article at the right time. In addition, after testing out the Artist Pro 16 for more than 2 weeks now, I would definitely recommend this xppen product, as I have had a pleasant experience while drawing with it. You can watch my unboxing review to know more about my thoughts on the pen display, and share the video to help boost the CG community and create more awareness in digital art creation. I think ArtStar came at the right time during a pivotal point in my art career, where I am now focused on building online value by providing learning resources and tools for fellow artists in the CG community. I hope to create a legacy for teaching and sharing the knowledge I have accumulated with the support of the ArtStar program. And at the same time, I would love to meet new art friends and new folks to work with who are interested in the same niche. I want to be able to create a community focused on character design ethos and painting. To help aspiring digital artists achieve their goals is already a reward in and of itself, whether it is via Patreon, YouTube, or Instagram. My advice to fellow artists would be to carve a unique path for yourself by being an advocate for your artworks, because I think that is where true joy and fulfillment can be found.